Thank you, Madam Speaker, and good morning.
Good morning.
I rise to ask question 101/215 under my name, and this question is forwarded to the Minister for Youth and Sports. The question reads, can the Minister inform the House what assistance does the Ministry provide to Sports Federation in Fiji, and in particular, what support is being provided to the Fijian Sevens team in its bid for gold in the Rio Olympics? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. I give the floor to the Honourable Minister for Youth and Sports.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I would like to thank the Honourable Kumar for the question. To inform this inaugural House, yes, our government support sports development in Fiji, and it has allocated 4.7 million to this year's budget, especially for the sporting federations. This total allocation assists sporting federation in 3 ways. Madam Speaker, firstly, it provides to the federation to apply for grants so that if they are hosting international tournament or on an overseas tour, the federation will benefit and are in the process of benefiting from the 964,000 that the government is allocated for this request for this grant. It's allocated this grant. Madam Speaker, secondly, part of the second part is also to meet one of the grants to the federation, participate in games such as the Pacific Games, the Rugby World Cup, the Netball Championships, the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. The government has allocated, through the Ministry, has allocated 1.8 million to provide federation participating in such tournaments. Madam Speaker, as for the assistance provided, the third component of the assistance for federation is the 2 million provided to assist international coaches, and 8 federations are in the process on benefiting from this support. Madam Speaker, as the assistance provided for the Fiji Sevens team, first of all, I must congratulate Ben Ryan and his team for the big achievement they have done in Glasgow and winning the Glasgow 7. The Vodafone Fiji 7 has created history for qualifying for the Rio history. Government is glad to have contributed and will continue to support its effort for the Sevens in Rio. As we have heard, to prepare a Sevens teams in Rio, it will cost about $3 million to get gold, in its bid to get gold for the Rio Olympics. Yes, the government is also providing assistance for the Rio Olympics. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. Supplementary question, the Honourable Samuel Bonivalu.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. As a former Fiji rugby rep, I'm very interested in this topic, Madam Speaker. In regards to the money, in which we would like to know what the Ministry is allocating to the Fiji Pels and the Fiji Rugby 15s. I still can recall some of the weaknesses by some former post of the Fiji Rugby Union that organized the lottery, and we didn't know whether money has been banked. Because I bought $500, I don't know who was the CEO at the time, and now we want transparency. My question, supplementary question, is how much is being provided to Netball Fiji and Fiji Rugby Union for the last 3 years And what achievements have the Fiji Pearls and the Fiji Rugby 15 teams accomplished? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. The Honourable Minister for Youth and Transport.
Madam Speaker, I must thank the Honourable Bunivalu for that question. Yes, the money was provided for the rugby and netball. That includes the allocation of the coaching contracts for netball and rugby, including rugby 7s and rugby 15. And the following breakdowns for netball in 2013, 227,000 approximate was given. In 2014, 273,000. In 2015, 421,000. For rugby, for the last 3 years, in 2013, 490,000, 1.2 million in 2014, and 1.4 million in 2015. So the achievements that we have acquired for the last three years, that the netball in 2011, the ranking on the world international arena was 10th in 2011, but now it has come up to 7th, which should be applauded. And rugby from the ranking of 16 in 2011 to become 12th in 2018. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. Supplementary question, the Honourable Ratu Naingam Malabu.
I thank the Honourable Minister for Sports for his reply to the question raised, and my only concern is on the sevens. Given the fact that I happened to watch the World Sevens at Dubai way back in the last tournament that was held there, and it was sad to see the way the Fiji Sevens team were fully equipped. So the question that I would like to raise and to the Honourable Minister is, can he explain as to what sort of measures you have in place to ensure that whatever funds we are going to be delivering to the sevens will certainly reach them? Because you highlighted that there is the 15th team, the 15th team, the netball, Fiji netball team that are all have been identified to be sharing whatever proceeds that you identified. But the question is, if I repeat, what sort of measures you have in place to ensure that the money that is going to be allocated reaches the sevens team? Because we all understand what the Fiji Rugby Union is going through over these past few years. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honourable Minister for Youth and Sports.
Madam Speaker, I must thank the Honourable Abu for the question. Yes, we have a development plan in place, and we must thank a company in America that consists of our local, we have been living in America, that assist in providing machine that recovers the teams very well. And also that we have the Fiji Sports Commission that looks after the good governance on administration of sports, and all the fund that is allocated to the sporting organization accounted for, and the reports received by the Fiji Sports Commission, so that all budget, all financial that allocated to each sporting organization are properly utilized. Yes, that's all the reports are available with the Fiji Sports Commission. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. And our last supplementary question to the Honourable Semesa Karawaki.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Supplementary question. It is indeed, Madam Speaker, comforting to hear the Honourable Minister assured us in this House how ready and willing the government is to support the Fiji 7 team, especially in its preparation towards Rio. My question, Madam Speaker, is that because he has already also assured the House that the team needs $3 million for each budget to prepare itself, and also the willingness of the government to assist. Whether the Minister can confirm in this House with that extent of willingness and readiness to assist, whether it is going to go all through to give that $3 million to the Fiji Rugby Union to assist the 7th team in its preparation towards Rio. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. I don't think the Honourable Minister is in position to make a definite amount to be allocated at this point in time, and therefore I will not give him the floor to answer that question, but will give the last supplementary question to the Honourable Joseph Andolaki Barata.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. It was very enlightening to hear the commentator at the Scotland Sevens tournament that the game had been telecast to more than about 139 countries and to millions of people. That shows the publicity the Fiji Sevens team had done for Fiji. And considering the amount of money that the government is giving to the sports team, it's nothing compared to what the government had budgeted for the Natandola golf tournament.
12 million. Could you have your supplementary question?
The question I would like to ask, is the government is going to consider this publicity and give appropriate funding to the Fiji Sevens team? Thank you.
Thank you. Honourable Minister.
Madam Speaker, I must thank the honourable member for the question. Yes, 3 million is that has been planned by the current coach that will be enough to prepare. So the government will, along with the sponsors, and is appealing because it's a people's team, and the coach himself is appealing to the people, and the government will surely assist with that $3 million plan that he has.
Thank you.